Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines in the City of Nights. I keep saying that, puffing night in the Trains scenario where we are trying to get 200,000 Sims transported by rail. And it occurred to me I built this Turbine Interchange to replace a big mess a couple episodes ago, and I just thought to check in on it. And it seems to be doing fairly well. Yeah, there's a little bit of backup getting off of here, but I think it's just because everybody wants to turn left here. But then it clears out, and then it backs up, and then it clears up. So it's just as the light cycles. Over here is really good. There's not a lot of backup here. This road has some backup, and that's probably because most of it is just traffic that's coming over here. But remember, this road was backed up all the way over the freeway, and now you can see it's cleared up. So, in our last episode, we had done two things major to the city. We had added this new tourist district to the city. So we have a whole bunch of hotels here and what have you. So we have the Great Canyon Casino. The Great Canyon Casino. And some other giant things that are just labeled hotel, which is kind of funny, but anyhow. And the Great Canyon Casino there as well. So they're kind of like MGM out in Las Vegas. They just own everything. And we had also built Bettis Hills, a new suburb of the city, just to help shore up those numbers of the rail passengers. And it occurred to me I can actually just get an at a glance on that, and we see we have close to we have about 890 people total using the train every week, which isn't too bad. If we come down here, we can see we're at 143, so we're actually doing a really good progress on that. And I'm almost at that 50,000 mark, which will allow me to open up another tile. And the other tile that I'm probably going to open up, I would like, if possible, to go across the river and just expand over here. Replace this with a turbine interchange and bring it along so that there's easy access, and then have some riverside stuff over on this side. And just, expanding the city beyond its existing where it's currently at. And I'd like to kind of leave these suburbs a little bit segregated, because if I start to build toward them, then it's kind of, they just become boroughs of the existing city, which wouldn't be too bad. But again, our overall objective for this series is the scenario of moving 200,000 people by rail. But there's certainly no reason why the city can't be kind of like a normal city at the same time. So we have I want to put something down here. I really do. I have all these wonderful, wonderful assets that are available. And I really want something. Now, of course, we all know, if you've been following my series, I love my cathedrals when I put them down in cities. And considering the CN Tower complex, which was 20 million, I don't think that's going to be able to fit here. What I would like to do is I'd like to put Ulm Minster in here. I know it seems kind of weird that it's right in the middle. Yeah, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe we'll put it over here, so it kind of is with Notre Dame. I don't know. I mean, I love putting my cathedrals down in the cities, though. Oh yeah, the luxury hotel. This has to go down here, of course. So let's go ahead. Actually, we'll move over here. Well, anarchy it in, because there's no reason why it can't fit that tiny little corner. We can do that. But I'm going to put this down because I think the Tyrell Hotels, I think that kind of gives the area a nice, what's the word I'm looking for? A nice landmark, as it were. Oh, I didn't connect this path. Well, it is connected, somehow. Oh, because buildings is selected. Let's do nodes. So what I want to do is I want to grab this. Come on. I just want to move it. There we go. So that connection looks a little bit better. And good. Alright. Hopefully the Tyrell Hotel will get some power as something builds toward it. And I could still put something nice here. What is this? The zoo. Okay. What other things do we have? I mean, another cathedral. I already did the World Trade Center in my other city. I love it, but I'm not going to put it in this one. That's more of an office building. I'm looking for... Oh, yes, this has to go right here. Right alongside the water. Yep. Yep, right there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yep. Because I'm also trying to give people a reason to come down here. So having these landmarks down here will help. Let's keep looking. So I want things that stand... Oh, the Arco. Yes, those of you who remember good old days of SimCity 2000. There you go. The, which one was it? The Darko Arcology. Yes. Forward World Headquarters. Unfortunately, it is bugged. It is a tourist thing, but it doesn't bring any tourists to it. Let's see. No, because there's another thing I'm looking for that would be perfect in a city or in a tourist area. And I have not put it actually in Knight's Helm. Here you go, barred door. The Eye of Sauron can be watching you as you are at your craps table, betting your kids' college fund away. Okay, I don't know where it's at, so I'm going to do it the best way, the easier way. And there it is. The bombs. Do I want this? I kind of would like it where it's able to see the water. And I know I'm totally diverging from the Treens scenario at this point, aren't I? So here's what, you know what I'm going to do. Tell you what I'm going to do. Boom. Yep. Straight. There we go. Okay. That gives some access, more ways in and out. Let's do our little tree-lined road in between. There we go. Okay. And then we will go ahead and we'll expand. Out this way. Notre Dame will not be part of it. I don't know why. Okay. And then we'll just expand a little bit. Okay, we're going to have to go into Notre Dame a little bit here. Okay, and take off of here. There we go. Alright, so we've expanded. And now we can put palms, and I think they would kind of look like good bookends at the end of this road. But I want it, like I said, so that you have rooms looking over the water as opposed to just the edge of it. But I think that kind of sets this off as a tourist area, as well as some other unique looking buildings. Yep, there's the industrial one. What was the name of that one? No, that's not the... Oh, I thought that was an archaeology. Okay. Let's get back to... Shall we get back to trains, which is what the city's about? But what I'm really kind of hoping... We're really close to that 50,000. What I was really hoping is that by putting down... putting those down, I'll have greater... more... Yeah, now I'm up to... Well, 960. I'm really hoping to bring more tourists into the city is what I'm really hoping. And then they'll use the trains. Look how crowded that station is. That's really good to see. 1,229 passengers last week. And let's take a look over here in Cherry Hills. Yeah. So, I really like this train station. I really do. Look at that. That is just so neat. Yes. Okay. And then, of course, this one is really nice, too, out here in Bettis Hills. I'm sorry, Blackstone Hills. So, 211. And then we have our cookie cutter ones that I could probably easily replace. I really could if I wanted to. Because these are too modern, I think. It would be nice to have something that's a little bit less modern, just like the other ones that are out there. Okay. So, we've got a good demand of industrial here. Part of that is probably because I did delete a little bit of industrial. I just realized I have this bridge that was going over the track that doesn't exist anymore. I will leave it because I will probably have track go under it in the near future. But what it is doing is, let's go ahead and allow people to go through there because there's no reason for that. There we go. Okay. That will help traffic move. This is still doing okay. It's not great, but, you know, they got to stop for the light, so... Yeah, you know, this is just going to be really busy. It's where people get it on and off the freeway, so... Okay. So we need some industrial. Let's go ahead. Perez Park doesn't really have a lot of... In fact, it has no industrial around it. So let's go ahead and put some industrial out here by Perez Park. Just a little bit, not too much. An industrial area would have a grid. So... And I will keep it separated from the residential, so I'll be here and on this side. But before I do anything else, I do want to make certain over here freight vehicles don't use this, that they have to go out this way. I probably have to widen this road. But I'm not going to put that much industrial out here, so... I just want to have some to kind of cover our current demand. So I'll just do that. And we'll get a little bit of water on it. So there we go. And we'll get a little bit of water on this. There we go. Okay. I know that's not going to take care of all the industrial demand, but I have space down here for commercial, and I can also upgrade some of this low density to high density. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right here in the downtown area. Oh, I don't want to delete that. Okay. And we'll go ahead and let that build up a little bit. We can also drop some along here, but because of this wonderful park, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and extend off of this. There we go. Now I'm going to put down some high density commercial. There we go. So all those office workers can either go get something to eat here, or they can come down here and hit some of the casinos and other stuff. Yeah. I'd like to fill in a little bit of this area with just a little bit of foliage. Let's put some U's in here. There we go. Because I just like the way the yew trees look. Okay. Oh. I know, I'm concentrating on this now, aren't I? So all of a sudden it's become a tourist city. And like I said, I'm hoping I'll bring in more rail traffic with tourists. So we can do that. Oh, actually, hang on. What I would really like to do is make... Oh, come on. There. There. And it still didn't do it. There we go. Okay. Like the Three Stooges here, but the one Stooge. I'm just having fun bringing some paths through here. Oh. But I do not want traffic lights there. There we go. Pedestrians will have to hoof it across as fast as they can. Okay. I'm just waiting to get to that 50,000 mark, really, is what I'm doing. So I can buy another tile across the river. And we can expand that way and even possibly take the railroad that over across the river. Okay. Yeah, that's starting to look really nice. Okay. What's my industrial look like over here? Doing okay. Good, good, good. In addition to industrial, let's drop some office in. We can do that right over here. Generally, office lives nice with residential. But I am going to relocate these power lines. Go up and over. We'll just come right into back here. And then we'll put some office here. Or I should say offices. Alright, what the heck on the other side too. Hopefully they will develop that. There we go. So it'll start carrying power across, and then I can delete this line. There we go. Okay. And actually, I can even delete this line now too. Okay. See if we can get a little bit more of our industrial demand under control. Oh, and it just occurred to me, This district may need its own little post office, so let's see if we can sneak one in right over here by the depot. Do I want to? Yeah, right there is good. Okay. So that will help that area get some coverage. Come on, just 73 more people to move in. 49 more people to move in. And then I'm going to take a bridge right across here. And we'll buy this tile and we'll start another suburb over here and see if I can somehow get some track to work out over there. I may have to rebuild this train station to be a multi-platform. And let's take a look at our usage. 159, 41,000 more people. 40,826 it looked like. So yeah, I'm just curious what our yeah, our tourists' usage is going down, unfortunately, on the trains, but I probably should put some metros in just to help some of the cross-city traffic in the big part of the city. $50,000! There we go! And I can put a nuclear power plant in, finally. Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion Plant. Okay. Yay, but we are a colossal city, so we're getting much, much, much closer here. Okay, so we've got 8 minutes left. What I would like to do in that last 8 minutes is I'd like to get a bridge across the road here. Across the road. A bridge across the river. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have this issue. Do I want 1 tower or 2 towers? I guess I could do 2 towers. So let's see here. Okay, a couple things I should do first. Let's get a key on this side of the road. Oh my gosh, I keep calling it a road. This side of the river. Probably a lot further than I really needed to go. But then on this side, look at that, it goes right under that beautifully. Okay, so now that I have a key, now I can do my bridge. And yeah, it is going to complain about the key being in the way on the other side. And on both sides, actually. Oh, duh. Derp. Let's go ahead and buy that. Okay. Now let's see what happens. How many towers? That's 3 towers, isn't it? I'd like to drop that. No, that's only 2. Okay. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna pause. Now. This bridge is unrealistically low. Let's see what we can do to make it look a little bit better. You can start to bring it up a little bit. Okay, unselect that one. I guess I can't. Darn it. Okay. Okay. So I want to unselect that one. Good. Bring these up just a little bit. And then select just that one. It's a little bit low. And actually, now I think about it, I'd rather have it be a 6-lane bridge. There we go. But it's alright at either end if we just go ahead and again I'm just gonna actually on this side of the river I'm going to have wrong one. Road guidelines. I am gonna have stuff alongside the river, or zoning along the river I should say. So if I just leave enough space, I can use road guidelines to sort of help me get there. Okay, that's far enough for right now. Let's go ahead, we'll make a straight shot across here. And I'll go back to a little bit of curve. That didn't do what I wanted. Oh, because I've got the wrong tool selected, that's why. Right up to the bridge. Okay. And then let's do this. Cross our fingers and hope it will allow us to connect. With road anarchy, you can do whatever the heck you want. Okay, good. I don't have too many nodes right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and start another little neighborhood on this side of the water. And this one I'm just going to continue out with a 6-lane road straight across. And it's just going to be ramrod straight. Probably a little bit more than I really needed. And it is entirely elevated for some reason. Alright, just out to there, and then come on. Force this to be ground level. Okay. Good. And then our side roads or whatever, we'll be back to our wonderful little 5-way. Get rid of that. Let's see, how far do I want this to be in? How about right here? There. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm glad I saw that. I will start to work towards that. So this will connect up to here, and I've got elevated roads again. Okay, I don't remember where that was now. Was it right here? Okay, and it's because it starts at 6 meters for some reason. If you look down here, it started at 6 meters. Okay, Okay, let's convert that and that. Okay. Because what I want to do now... Okay, I don't need... Oh, that's not what I really wanted to do. There we go. Set up TMPE. So blocked junctions, no parking, priority signs. That's good enough. Okay. And I want it to be 80. Look at that. And then supposedly it did priority signs for me. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think it even made it level. It did. That's pretty nice. So I can level out the center a little bit. Oh, a little bit. I'll just completely level it out. Then we'll go ahead and we'll smooth out the edges around it. And there we go. Okay. And then the last thing that I'll do is I didn't select the type of road, but that's fine because we're going to change this to no zoning anyhow. We're going to change this to tree-lined roads, which is of course now going to get rid of all the priority signs that I put in for me so nicely. Nope, it kept them. Excellent. Okay. Finally, I'm going to have my one come out over here. So again, episode's going to go a little long. I apologize. I'm going to replace this interchange right up to there. With the turbine, because I really like those turbine interchanges. Let's see, do I want to... Okay, well, let's just delete one more set here. There we go. And autosave. Nope, I need to... Okay. Let's see how off this is. It's not too bad. Need to raise these. Not quite that high. There we go. Gonna have to raise all of these a little bit too. Oh, I missed one. Right there. Okay. So it goes up, and then here, I'm really curious. I am really curious. Let's see if I blow this up or not. If I convert this, I'm going to select the 3-lane just to be certain. To elevated. Oh, that was only supposed to be 1 lane. The reason I wanted elevated is so that this road that I have there can sneak underneath. Which it looks like it will be able to. Very good. I'm going to force these to be elevated. Okay. I shouldn't have had anarchy on that entire time. Let's take a look here. It's not too bad. It's a little bit weird looking, but it's not too bad. Bring this up a little bit more. I can bring this down a little bit. I can bring this up quite a bit. There we go. I can bring this up a bit. Up, not down, up. There we go. Bring this up. There we go. All right. Unfortunately, when it converts from, or the interchanges, or the intersections, the junctions always had to be plane or perfectly flat. So I have this kind of coming down and then right into a flat, and then unfortunately, it's just going to make it look a little bit weird. And then also where it converts from elevated to ground level, it also does the same thing. Finally, just grab this. I'll just move this mod a little bit, except let's get rid of the snapping. So I can go around these pillars. There we go. And we'll give a little bit of a chain, or a little bit of a curve to this segment here. Okay. Good. Let's see now. I am going to drop these down to 2-lane. Because there's not going to be that much traffic going through here. There we go. Reconnect these, which I'm glad I just now noticed. There, okay, and then I probably had, yep, down here I had to do the same thing. Okay, takes care of that part. And now I just had to sneak this in. I probably should have, you know, I probably should have just moved the entire thing over to over here somewhere. Oh well. We'll just pretend it didn't happen. How's that? Okay, same as selected, but opposite direction. And we want to snap nodes, and we want it to be 32. Let's see if I can get this to actually do what I want it to. Actually, I don't need the dual anymore, so get rid of that. I don't know how you, there, okay. Nope, now it's like, it will never go away. Ugh. There might be a setting for that that I'm just not aware of. Alright, so let's go ahead, we'll connect you to right about here. And we'll connect you about there. I know that looks really awkward. This episode's going long again. I get so caught up in this game that I just forget how long it takes to do things. Okay, I'm gonna end the. What I'll do is I'll take care of the lane arrows and everything between episodes. So this all looks mostly good over here. Everything looks kind of good over here. This looks like it's connected. This looks like it's connected. So everything looks like it's connected again. So I'll be able to get people over here. So everybody, I hope you are enjoying this series. One last thing that I do remember that I always do. There, and then we'll just connect that. And that does mean that these went away, but okay. I'm going to end the episode here, folks. Hope you enjoy it. Please leave some comments, leave a like. Let me know what you think. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care and bye.